1956 Ferguson TO-35. It's Ferguson, not a Massey Ferguson. I don't think they went to Massey Ferguson until 57 or 58. I had a problem with this thing not starting once in a while, and it'll act like it ain't got no gas in it. I replaced the carburetor, I think 2 years ago, maybe year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that, with a cheapo replacement carb. It worked fine for a while, but every once in a while I'd go to start it or be using it and it act like it's running out of gas. Float level's perfect, or was perfect, where it should be. And you put it back together, it worked for a little while and then quit. So I was moving some compost over here and it kind of died while I was using it, and I was in a hurry, so I just let it sit there. You can see it's got weeds growing up around it now, or dandelions. But I think the float's sitting the side of the float bowl, because I can pull the drain off the bottom of the carb there, and no gas comes out. And smack it a couple of times and it'd start working again. But this time I smacked it a bunch of times with a hammer. It ain't coming on. So let's whip this carb off here and see what we got. All right, let's get her off of here. All right, that's our cheapo aftermarket carb there. I'm not the best well lit in here, so. But that actually works better. Originally, I think this had a Schebler on there, or a Schleber, something like that. And it was too far gone, really. It ran, but it leaked gas like a sieve. And rebuild kits about twice the money what I paid for this cheap carb, but let me go outside so I can see this thing now. I don't think it's actually hitting the float bowl this time. Got plenty of damn goo in it though. Look at that. Damn water. I guess that Seafoam isn't working so good in there. Put it in there and let it sit for a little while. Go eat some lunch. Or go make lunch. See what we got here. Now I'm probably going to have to soak this overnight. Get that crap out of there. Nasty. I'm going to let that thing sit overnight. Alright, let's check it now. Should be good. It's been soaking for a while. So I guess what was happening is it had all that crap down on the bottom of it. I think the float was sticking to that jelly. All right, let's go throw our carburetor on there. I went ahead and dumped all the gas on it, put fresh gas in there. Let's hook this back up and see what we got. Did have a little water in it when I drained it out. There wasn't much in there, so I went ahead and changed it. Put fresh in. Hopefully my battery's good enough. Yeah, it's good for me. Let it run for a little while. Get good and hot before we shut it off. Let it charge the battery out and burn off any condensation in the motor there, or engine. We'll see what we got.